The campaign of joy being run by Harris is really a campaign of zero substance. Trump's followers can tell you a long list of what he will do or always wants to do because he's on the record and he's been the president already and he's done many of those things. Kamala's supporters, not so much. From what she will do, they can't even tell you what she's done. Watch this.
What is Harris's biggest accomplishment to date as vice president?
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing this anymore.
She was a very good vice president.
That's an interesting question. Getting to vice president.
I have to do more research on her, honestly. I'm just glad to see a woman of color in charge for once. That's it.
I haven't followed her political career that closely.
This is a good one. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
The lies from her campaign and then propped up by the media are actually a mask from the party that brought you the mask mandates. Remember those? The joy they're all talking about and going on for. This is code language for hate of Donald Trump. And not just him, although he is the target, literally, but also his supporters. But even more, it's hatred for the nation. But even here, that traces back further to the principles the nation was founded on. And those principles are rooted in Catholic proclamation of natural law. They take joy in the campaign, much like Satan takes joy in the destruction of a soul. It's not really joy as we understand it. Satan isn't capable of experiencing joy. He doesn't even get satisfaction from his works, even when his soul is damned because of it. It's just simply his nature to destroy, and he follows his nature. Like every single thing in creation operates according to its nature. It's a law of natural law. Putting the spiritual and theological reality of joy next to the Democrats' operating definition of joy, we see this striking comparison. An evil man or woman will burn their own civilization to the ground so as to become the monarch and rule over the ashes. Each individual, however, must lie. They have to lie to be good to naive people. This is how they have to do it. They got to go to naive people and lie to them and convince them, or at least enough of them, that assisting in the works of destruction is actually a good thing, that good will emerge from it all. Because most good people, people of goodwill, operate from their own worldview, their own self, coming from the good, that they are mostly incapable of understanding that wicked people actually do exist and the things they do are really rooted in evil and wickedness. This naivete among people of goodwill is the upper hand. It's the secret sauce that evil men possess. It allows them a foot in the door, posing as something they're not, a sort of a nose under the tent. And once in, then they can begin their works creating havoc, as we have seen unfold before us. Once we reach this level, the only thing left to do is wake up as many people as would be willing to listen and then fight and hope and pray. We are near the end of one worldview or the other, and the wicked one has a very large head start. God love you. I'm Gary Michael Voris.